Hi, I'm Anna and I play Grace Sparrow.
Hi, I'm Keith and I play Rooster.
Hi, I'm Brandon and I play Oliver Warbucks.
Hi, I'm Rachel and I play Grace Sparrow. We're from the Buena Park Youth Theater and we'd like to invite you to come see our winter show, Annie.
It's going to be a great show for everyone in the family.
We're working real hard and hope you enjoy the performance.
It's a show everybody's familiar with singing and dancing to hits that everyone knows.
Rehearsals are going on right now. Let's take a look at some of the performances and talk to some of the kids and the directors in the play.
But you can't see everything. You're going to have to come down and see the show for that.
Yeah, so let's go.
Thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with the day that's gray and lonely, I just stick up my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, I love you.
Don't miss the Buena Park Youth Theater's winter showing of the Broadway musical hit, Annie. Based on the popular Harold Gray comic strip Little Orphan Annie, abused by a cruel orphanage matron, Annie, a spunky red-headed orphan, decides to run away and find her parents. After escaping the orphanage, she is caught and sent back. But her luck improves when billionaire Oliver, Daddy Warbucks, decides to invite an orphan over to his house for Christmas, and Annie is chosen. With hits such as Hard Knock Life, Little Girls, Maybe, and the ever-popular Tomorrow, this is the play you cannot miss. This November 18th through 20th and 25th through 27th at the Buena Park High School Performing Arts Center. Tickets are just $10, with seniors and children just $8, and are available at the Ehlers Community Recreation Center and online at BP Rec Online. This is the play that you shouldn't miss. See you at the show! So, McKenna, what's your favorite part about being Annie?
Annie, I like being Annie because she gets to do like pretty much every scene and sing a lot, and that's what I love to do.
So, how many times have you been Annie?
Only twice. This is my second.
But then how many times have you done Annie the show?
5.
So, since this is your first show here at BPYT, what do you like best about it so far?
I love BPYT because everybody is so loving and caring, and they just care about us.
All right, so what's your favorite song in the show?
My favorite song would probably be Tomorrow, but I really love all the scenes in it.
Okay, so is there anything else you want to say to everyone to make them come out?
Well, please come to the show because everybody has worked so hard, and it's a great show.
And I don't want you looking just forward, like you're actually like talk to her. So you can be in the microphone here and you can say, thank you, Annie. Thank you.
So I'm here interviewing our co-director and choreographer, Jason McGregor. So Jason, how are we doing?
You guys are doing a great job. We're throwing a lot at you, so there's still a lot of cleaning to do before we open. But so far, everyone's picking everything up and really learning everything we're throwing out there.
All right, what's your favorite scene, Jason?
It's hard to pick. I think the radio scene is one of my favorites. I love You're Never Fully Dressed Without a Smile. I think it's a fun song, and I think everyone should smile.
All right, I'm really excited about Easy Street. How about you?
Oh, Easy Street's definitely a fun number, too. Definitely some fun moves in that one.
Great, so you want to invite everybody out to the show?
Absolutely. Definitely come check out the Buena Park Youth Theater's production of Annie. It's going to be a great show. The kids are working hard, so come out and support them.
All right, so Casey, what part do you play?
I play Tessie.
Who is Tessie?
Tessie is kind of the crybaby. She's 10 years old. She's not really one of the main orphans, but she's actually has a really fun part.
So then you like being an orphan?
Mm-hmm. It's actually really fun.
What's your favorite part about being an orphan?
I've got to say, getting all the abuse and then being mean to Miss Hannigan.
And Miss Hannigan is played by?
She's actually played by my Aunt Shannon.
So is it fun interacting with Shannon?
Yes, because I get to be mean to her. And it's just really fun being able to be an orphan.
All right, so the orphans get a lot of their own songs. So what's your favorite one of those?
I'd have to say Never Fully Dressed.
Right. Is there any particular reason or just because?
Well, it's a really fun song.
Is there anything you want to say to the audience to make them come out and see you?
We've all worked very hard, and it's just going to be a great show, so please come and see us.
With all the favors that he's done, J. Edgar Hoover.
Hi, I'm Brandon, and I'm here with my friend Cameron Rodriguez. Hey, Cameron. So you're a pretty busy guy this show. How many parts do you play in?
I play as Drake, a bum, and a one-man band.
A bum and a one-man band. That's pretty funny. Which one's your favorite?
I'm gonna have to say Drake because he's a very good character, a very good friend of all of our Warbucks, and he just listens to all of his commands, so he's pretty awesome.
That's pretty cool. So what's your favorite part of this play?
My favorite scene is tomorrow because it's really powerful with all the energy and everything, how Annie and Sandy first met. It's pretty good.
All right, that's cool. So do you have a shout out to anybody who's watching?
Yes, I do. If you are watching this, I want you to come to Annie because it's going to be a great show. Gone by faster than you can say. The toothpaste of the stars.
So now I'm here with a few more of the Boylan sisters, Shannon, Michaela, and Maddie. So what do you guys like about this play?
I love that there's a lot of musical numbers and that we all get to dance.
I know everyone's really included, and it's classical theater dancing. I mean, it can't get any less Broadway than it is, so it's so much fun to be a part of it.
That we all get to sing and dance and be happy.
So you guys like to sing and dance. What's your favorite song in the play?
Probably Maybe.
I really like Hooverville. I don't know why, but being a hobo is kind of fun. And our Boylan sister song, of course, you never fully dress without a smile.
I'd have to say NYC.
Of course. You start to be.
So what's the best part about being a Boylan sister?
Well, I love the expressions we make because we go up and we sing like we're all happy and then we walk away with attitudes.
I like how we get to chew gum on stage obnoxiously.
I like being a diva.
Right on. So what do you guys like about BPYT?
All the singing.
I love how we all become a family. I've met so many awesome people here, and I'm so glad I'm a part of it, and I'm a different person than I used to be, and it's really an amazing program.
As I said before, it's just a one big happy family, and what Michaela's saying, it's just the best thing you can do.
Yeah, it is pretty amazing. So do you guys have any shout outs for the viewers at home?
My mom and my stepdad, and my little brother Randy, who's a junior in the show.
You hear that? Come to the show.
I think that every person in this community should come support us and get a taste of what children are interested in and how we are great people and we love to perform. We're little Broadway stars.
You hear that? Come to the show.
Everyone who's watching, please come and support us. It means the world to us, and you'll have the time of your life.
How can you say no to these pretty faces? Come to the show.
Oliver, it's good of you to have come. Good morning, Mr. President. Well, who is this we have here? Mr. President, this is my good friend Annie. She so wanted...
I'm here with David Dean. Me and David have been many shows together, and here we are in Annie again. Tell the audience what part you play, David.
Well, I play Oliver Warbucks, who is the big billionaire who ends up adopting Annie.
Since I played Grace Farrell, me and David work a lot together in the show. One of my favorite scenes to do with David is the big NYC scene, because we get to take Annie through New York City, and she gets to see all the tourist sites. What's your favorite scene to do, David?
I would have to say I really like doing the radio scene because you actually end up working a lot with just pantomiming and, showing to us and being in the background, telling us what to say. And I think that's a really actually funny scene that I like for you to do.
And what's your favorite part of being in BPYT?
I would have to say being with all the kids, with everyone here, it's like a big family. I've known these kids for a while now, for years, and we've just all grown so close together.
And what do you have to say as a shout out to our viewers?
Well, I'd like to say that this is a great show. It's funny. There's a lot of music, a lot of singing, a lot of dancing, great acting, and it's great for the whole family. So come and see it.
Thank you, David.
Hi, I'm Keith, and I'm here with Shannon Mahaffey, who plays Miss Hannigan in this production. So Shannon, how long have you been in BPYT?
I've been here 5 years. This is my 11th show.
5 years, that's a long time. So how are you enjoying this show?
I really like it. It's a lot of fun working with the kids. I love my part. Just the interaction with different people is very different than other stuff I've done. So it's fun.
All right, so what's your favorite part of this show in particular?
This show, I like my solo little girls and all the interaction, all the yelling at the kids. So that's cool.
All right, Shannon, you want to give a shout out to anybody who's watching at home?
Yeah, I just want to tell you all to come and see the show. It's a really great show. We're working really hard. So please come watch us.
Hi, I'm here with Barbara Dean, one of the stage moms and also the stage director for Annie. I've known Barbara for 2 years since my very first show, and she's one of my favorite moms. She's always there for you, and she's super comforting. Who are your kids that are in the show?
David Dean and Sydney Dean.
What do they play?
David is Oliver Warbucks and Sydney is Molly.
What is your favorite part about working with all the kids in the theater?
I love getting to know them and then just watching them grow. It's so much fun. It's so rewarding to see them grow and enjoy themselves and get a lot out of it and seeing them become young adults.
And I know you're also stage manager, and that's a huge job for behind the scenes. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, it's one of those jobs that nobody really knows what you do exactly. You're always there, but nobody knows what you do. Basically, I'm the keeper of time and keeping all the kids organized, knowing what they're doing, scheduling. I have to know all of the blocking and all of the scenes and keep track of costuming, time in theater, all these different things. Basically being a mom on stage.
Wow, that's a big job, and we all appreciate it so much. So what do you have to say for our viewers?
Come on out and see Annie. It's going to be wonderful. The kids are going to be awesome, and you're going to be so impressed.
Thank you, Barbara.
So you play Mrs. Pugh, right? Yeah. So who is she?
She's one of servants of Mr. Warbucks, and she's like top head of the servants, I think. Like kitchen servant? I don't know. Yeah.
So do you like being a servant?
Yeah, it's really great to be the servant of Mr. Warbucks.
So, because, you know, a lot of the servants have, like, big dance numbers. So do you really like being a dancer in that?
Yeah, I really like it because I love the song. I really like it.
Have you ever been in a musical theater production before?
This is my first show ever.
Okay, and so it's in BPYT. So then do you like BPYT?
Yeah, it's really great. Everyone's, like, really friendly and, like, yeah, it's really good.
All right, so what's your favorite scene in the show?
I like NIC, even though I'm not in the part, like, I'm not in the, like, big part, but it's really good. I love the song, and the whole mood is really great.
All right, so do you want people to come see the show?
Of course! You guys should come, and we worked really hard. Yeah, you should come see us.
Actually say, drop page. You have to kind of roll your eyes and go, no. And come pull the page out of his hand.
So now I'm here with Kristen, our vocal director, and today we had a special surprise for her because she's having a baby. So were you surprised?
Very. My dad almost blew it today, but I had no idea. It just went right over my head.
Congratulations on the baby. So this is my second show here. You've been helping me out. You've been helping everybody out vocally. What are the challenges of being a vocal director?
For this show in particular, I think it's not necessarily the size of the cast, but the range of the cast and making them all feel involved when we can't just put everybody in one scene and call it good like we have for the past 3 or 4 shows. So it's making everybody feel involved and yet having them understand that they have to do some sitting and waiting.
Yeah, it doesn't sound easy. So, what's your favorite song in this play?
My favorite would be NYC, just because it's huge. I love it. It's fun.
Yeah, well, fun songs are fun. Hey. So, what do you like about BPYT in general?
The fact that everybody's involved. Everybody has a job, whether you're a parent or an aunt or an uncle or a kid in the show. If you want to come participate, we won't turn anybody away. Anybody's welcome doing whatever role they want.
Yeah, even if you're not related, it's all one big family. That's the best part. Yeah, so do you have any shout outs to anyone who's watching?
No, just everybody come see the show. We open in a couple of weeks, although it is Thanksgiving, but what else to be thankful for rather than, good performance and fun entertainment?
So, yeah, come see the show.
I am now here with Ray Lopez, who plays my double Rooster in the show. So, Ray, how are you liking the show so far?
It's a lot of fun. It's just working with these guys here and you, of course. It's a blast, as always. I'm having a lot of fun as this character.
Great. My favorite number right now is Easy Street. What about you? I think it's great.
Same thing, Easy Street. It's just so much fun. There's a lot of dancing, and it's just very energetic and a lot of fun. I love Easy Street.
What's different about this show from the other shows that you've done with BPYT?
Well, this show is more of like classical Broadway show. It's set into the 1930s, so it's very, very different from All Shook Up, our last spring production, which was set in the 1950s. So they're totally two different musicals for sure. And Annie, it's more of a classical musical, really.
Great. So you want to ask anybody to come see out the show?
Yes. Please come see our production, Annie. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have a huge set that's in process, a great cast, great music, a whole show for the whole family. Bring your kids. It's for everyone. Come see Annie.
Great. Thanks, Ray. I'm hanging out with a couple of the other cast members here right now, and they all want to give a shout out. So you guys want to say something?
Come see the show!
Come see the show.
We hoped you saw something you liked and will come see the show.
You know, we put a lot of work into this production and would love for you to see us.
Bring the whole family. There's going to be singing and dancing. You're going to love it.
On behalf of the Buena Youth Theater's production, we invite you all to come see us in Annie.
See you at the show!
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Static treated, we get tricked. Static kisses, we get kicked. It's a hard knock life.
Don't miss the Buena Park Youth Theater's winter showing of the Broadway musical hit, Annie. Based on the popular Harold Gray comic strip Little Orphan Annie, abused by a cruel orphanage matron, Annie, a spunky red-headed orphan, decides to run away and find her parents. After escaping the orphanage, she is caught and sent back. But her luck improves when billionaire Oliver, Daddy Warbucks, decides to invite an orphan over to his house for Christmas, and Annie is chosen. With hits such as Hard Knock Life, Little Girls, Maybe, and the ever-popular Tomorrow, this is the play you cannot miss. This November 18th through 20th and 25th through 27th at the Buena Park High School Performing Arts Center. Tickets are just $10, with seniors and children just $8, and are available at the Ehlers Community Recreation Center and online at BP Rec Online. This is the play that you shouldn't miss. See you at the show!